What up? Y'all miss me? I know y'all do. Hold up. Because I'm getting interviewed. Oh, did that rhyme? Okay, all right. Let me stop being. What's up, everybody? We're telling your followers. I pressed it, Talita. Let's see.
Yay, we did it! Okay.
Can you see me?
Girl, look at the third time's a charm. What can I say? Okay, I see me.
You don't see me?
I don't see. I just saw you a second ago, and then as soon as I see me, it took you off.
Okay. More than likely, it kind of does that, but I can see you. And
Oh,
you just got to ask people if they can see both of us.
yes, I see. Hi, Slow Girl Lady 2. Good morning. Are you able to see us both? I'm just curious, and if anyone else is here with us, if they're able to see us both, just let us know because we've been having some difficulties. Hola, Aim's on point. Are you able to see us both? Okay, great, great. Thank you, Chica. Okay, so she can see us both. So I guess in the replay, we'll see us both. So
Yes.
I feel like that's a win.
The earrings, don't worry about it. I see you.
I saw you for 2 seconds before it gave me my face. It did the same thing with who was it that I couldn't see? With Claudia, I couldn't see her either. I'm like, I don't know. My Instagram is it's a challenge.
It's upgrading. It's
But okay, good morning, everybody. We have made it. Happy Friday.
rising.
We made it. I am Talitha of Talitha Dance, and I have Miledys here, our intuitive spirit shifter, helping us understand a little bit more about the services she offers because I do have an event going on where I'm highlighting our community healers. And I want people to know exactly what it is that they do, and I want them to see a face so that it's not like a cold call. Okay, I'm just going to pick this one and go. Like, you get to see their face, hear their voice, hear their story a little bit, and let them talk about their passion so you can understand, what? This does feel like someone I can vibe with. Let me go with them. Or, you can learn a little bit more about them just by talking to them. So we don't always get a chance. So um, I'm going to open up the floor. So, my ladies, just let us know a little bit about yourself. I know it's your channel and people probably already know you. But for those.
People start following you. You don't know if they know you or not. I haven't been live in a while, so.
All right, we'll give you that. We'll give you that. So, just let people know so you know who you are and really just a little bit about your journey and how you got into Reiki. I know you do a lot of other things. We'll talk about it later. And then also, what is Reiki and how does it usually like help? A little bit
Okay. I'm gonna go question by question. For the most part, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Miledys. I go by Galactic Hood Buddha, and I am a human being here to serve humanity to the best of my abilities without kicking people in the throat. And so, because I am a human, okay. But for the most part, I started getting into the healing modality deeply in 2016. Nonetheless, I've been someone who grew up in a household where spiritualism, Yoruba, and a lot of different styles of church or religion. Sorry, because it was different churches. I don't know if you can hear that I went to. So I have a background of a lot of things. This is why I just serve and I provide different services for people so that they can pick and choose what best serves them. However, we talk about Reiki today, and how I got into Reiki was by a friend of mine. His name is Jason. Shout out to Jason. I have friends who view what I'm doing and they like, you should do this. And I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'm not going to do this. Anyways, I ended up getting a part-time job, and then the healing transmission started happening with my mother in the process of passing away. And I really use Reiki to heal my relationship with my mother. That's what I used it for. and to heal my dogs and the plants. And then in 2000, and I want to say 18 and 19, I then started using it for myself because I started like getting depressed and things like that. And then I provided it for the community as I began to learn what Reiki was. Now, to come back, what is Reiki? It's a life force energy. That's the best way that I can explain it. Think about a light that's sourced within you, and it's a healing force that can break through generations. It can break through karmic cycles. Um, and it's pretty much working with our meridians and our chakras, which typically we know of the seven chakras, but of course, there's more than seven. There's like 250 something chakras, by the way. Um, and so the ones that I've been working with for the last, I want to say since 2019, are the seven chakras. Well, I work with 12, by the way. Yeah. But the ones that people I share with people is the seven, and that chakras are energetic we an energetic wheel that runs through our body and normally is pictured as it running through our spine. However, again, like I said, our whole is all over the place. You got chakras in your hands, chakras in your feet, behind your ears. And so I began to do a Reiki box. Is how I introduce people to chakra healing. Because you imagine you saying, "Hey, I'm gonna lay my hands on you and I'm gonna remove some energy." People's like,
That,
"Yeah."
yeah. Yeah. So you know what? You better not touch me. Yeah.
Hey, Flock. Hold on, I have to say hi to my brother because last time I got screamed at. Hey, Flock. How you? And so I introduced the Reiki box, and that's mainly what I've been using to heal the community. A lot of people complain about prices. They complain about is this working or not working, and so the Reiki box was created for people to experience the energy on their own. And I normally provide daily Reiki in the month through a theme where we focus on a specific area of our lives. Truth be told, there's many levels of healing. There's ancestral healing, there's community healing, there's a collective healing, there's personal healing. So, let's not do a lot. Let's work with little things.
Yes.
And so I started using the Reiki box. And one of the things that I do is I provide affirmations, like I said, daily Reiki, and I cover the box with stones and herbs that are according to the theme so that they can be able to get the maximum assistance in that area of their life, at least for that month. Because we want to work on all the areas of our lives, like I said. But truth be told, we do have to take it increment by increment because there's years and years and years of trauma that puts us in a space of not feeling like we can do it. So in a month, yes, you're going to be clearing out things. However, consistency of your healing is the key, and that's why I've been doing the Reiki box since 2019. I took a small pause the first 6 months of the year this year, but we back on it. And
Look
one
at
of the
pause is healthy. Yes. Take a rest. Take a break. Yes.
I mean, I don't take break from Reiki. I wake up with Reiki. I go to sleep with Reiki. Like, so it's, again, it's a life force field that's within us. So you can wake up with it and it's all about igniting it, right? So the reason why I didn't share with the community was because of personal reasons that I was going through. But it's something that I was just like, because I go in the Reiki box. So I'm like, wait, I need the Reiki box.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. You need it for yourself. Take it for yourself, but at the
Oh,
same time,
that's one of the
in the
things that I
community.
do.
Yeah.
I go inside the Reiki box with the community so that they don't feel like, oh, she's doing this for us and not for her. No, boo boo, we doing it
Right.
together.
That's right. Like that, we do it to us first, and then we share it with you, because like that's how we know it heals, it works. We share the tools that work with us. So
Look at
like
me,
absolutely.
I'm over here sweating. I'm a little nervous. Y'all know how this goes. And so to share some of the themes, I know when I came back, I did. emotional box so that we can be able to take control of our emotions. And then I also, the next month, we did a protection box, you know, and that protection box was the one that helped us understand how to protect ourselves, who's around us. I provide weekly emails where you can have prompts, journal prompts. So it's a self-healing process rather than you coming to me getting the reiki one time and then having to wait another month. You know, that's something that I decided to create because there are people out there who work with large amounts of people in the hospital, healers,
Yes.
firefighters, whatever you can mention, and is we absorbing that energy, right? And so
Yeah.
if we're absorbing that energy, how are we releasing it? Oh, I do a little exercise here and there, cool, but it's not enough because you're collecting energies from people, especially people that work in the hospital. Let's be
Yes.
real, death
Yes.
rolls in the hospital,
Yes.
you know. So
Absolutely.
I work a lot with death, so that's why I'm just like cleansing is important, you know. I also
Yeah.
grew up like that.
It's important. It's absolutely every kind of cleansing. People kind of neglect the spiritual cleansing because it's like a less welcome topic, if you will, in certain communities. But I'm like, listen, cleansing, period, is important. Imagine if you go weeks without cleansing your body. Like,
And you can feel it, you
um,
can feel it in your bones. Like a lot of times we have aches and pains, and we don't know where it's coming from. It's really like a ball of energy that has to be removed some way somehow. So that's how I got into Reiki. I know I went into many different areas, but for the
no,
most part, I do also have videos that describe Reiki, and it's an experience rather than for me to actually really sit here and share. I know Evilise, she said she's proud of being a product of the Reiki box.
yes.
So Reiki has helped me heal trauma, a lot of trauma, especially family, right? Right before my mother passed away, and I shared this before, I had about a year and a half to create some type of healing from all the toxicity and all the everything from childhood. And so while I couldn't heal everything because she passed away a year and a half later, I was able to assist her in her journey and her transition to, you know, to death. I was able to put aside the ego, put aside the pain, put aside the childhood trauma to be able to heal her and know that it's bigger than me and help heal the family bloodline. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
that's
Yes.
something that I really, really work on. And I also have been able to work with other people who helps me elevate ancestral um, trauma and things like that. Reiki has helped me heal my siblings' rivals.
Hmm.
I'm
Yes.
not sitting here saying within a year, within uh, 1 second, like, oh, I love my family. Negative, you know? It's more
Yeah.
like getting understanding, bringing your power back to yourself. So that's in a way how I can encompass what Reiki is. It's obviously more than that. Again, it's an experience. And
Yeah.
yeah, like try it. I mean, I tried it. I never got off the bandwagon.
Well, listen. So, like, I even just recently during the 8-8 portal community event that you and Evelise had together, even via what do you call it, virtually when we were doing the virtual Reiki, like I was able to feel something, and I was able to, like, for me, Reiki has been a tool for awareness. It has been a tool to help me kind of tap into, where is my energy right now? What's happening? What, it's almost like a snapshot of my current spiritual self. Like, where are we? What's happening? What's good here? Like a scan, if you will, so that I can take inventory of where I should be focusing, or where I could be focusing more, or where is actually really good. It's got a lot of energy here. How can we use this? Like, that's for me how I've been introduced to Reiki, or like what I'll say instead of how I've been introduced to it. It's how I first experienced it. Let's put it that way. And so, like, I'm all for all the different ways that Reiki can be used, because I know it's a healing force. It's an energy. So, I mean, I can talk about my experience. You can talk about yours, but everybody's gonna have their own experience. And when I was talking with Miledys in our live, she was mentioning how people already do this for themselves and don't even realize what it is. It's like you stub your toe and you're like, oh, but like you're giving the little, or you kiss the boo boo, or you have that tea and like you're absorbing all of that and you're like, ah, that energy exchange is part of it. Like there's just so many different aspects and layers to Reiki. Like I love having that. We've had um 3 Reiki healers on here now, and each one has talked about a different kind of, not different kind, but a different aspect of Reiki. So I'm like, this is awesome stuff. And I'm really glad that you shared your experience with it and how it's helped you, because people need to know we're not just out here, oh, you know what, I think I want to offer this thing, here, go. But no, like we use these things, and that's the whole point of my event also. Like, I was inspired to bring to my community the things that I use that have helped me most powerfully, and I wanted to be able to have that here for you guys. So even after the event is long gone, because ticket sales are over, sorry, but these people are still here. My community is still here. These services are still here. This is still available to you, and I want you to know about it. I want you to meet these people, hear their stories, see what they do, and take advantage of it. Like that's the whole point of this event. That's the whole point of us building this community. So, like, I'm more than hyped that I have you on here to be able to talk about this. I'm really
I
glad
appreciate you.
for
And
sharing.
I also want to give thanks because I know you've invited me to multiple community events and to provide Reiki, and I've been able to connect with people, meet new people, and just be able to put it out into the community. I really appreciate that. It's what I love to do. Honestly, I love like to help just release some of that, right? So I thank you
Yes.
for inviting me to your community as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. That when I started this business, one of the foundational pillars was that I'm not doing this alone. It's not all going to be on my back. I'm not going to rent the space and have that rent on my head. I'm not going to offer every service myself, because the reality is I cannot physically do everything for everybody. But I know there are people out here who can help me, who already want the same thing I want, which is to bring healing to our communities, to our peoples. And when I say community, I really mean everybody who touches me, spiritually, physically. That you are part of this community. If you've come into my sphere, welcome, welcome. It's happy over here. So, yes, being a link that brings people together. Yes, I'm here for it. So, like, when I say, I want to bring this to my community, I mean, not just to the people who need to receive it, but for my healers, we need to know we're not out here just healing in a vacuum alone. We are together and we are stronger together. There are some things that maybe I can do that you can't do, or that you can do and I can do, or that we can both do. And when we do it together, we are hot fire, right? Like, we we need to tap into that, and that's what this business is about, to be honest. And so when I have these events, I'm not just like, okay, how can I make money? How can I get this bag? No, like, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of my events don't make money. We just break even, if that. So like my events are really here to like, and we're changing that, by the way, we're calling in better. But for now, that's what's been happening.
Yeah,
Sidebar.
like that.
Um,
These are my thoughts.
Right. Like we're calling in better, but for now, I'm just speaking what I have observed. But I'm bringing this to the community because I want you to have it. Period. That's the bottom line. I'm not in it for the money, even though I will come. I'm speaking that. I'm also in it to share. I want my fellow community healers to come share, so that together we can do this thing. Because it's a big bite. Like you said, there's a whole lot to it, and maybe I bite this part, you bite that part, and like together we're gonna break it down. So like that's absolutely why I invite all my people. That's why I'm doing these sessions, these live sessions. That's why I continue having these wellness events. That's why I persist. Let's put it that way. So I'm super grateful for you guys too, for you, Miledys, for being open to sharing, for coming through, for being
Yeah,
like,
thank you for
okay,
bringing me back to Instagram because I've been gone for a little bit. I've been gone for a little bit, so thank you for bringing me back. Um,
yes, yes, yes.
I also wanted to mention that for the month of October is every month, like it's a nonstop thing. Like I said, the only reason why I stopped doing the Reiki box was because of some personal situations. Other than that, like until Spirit be like, no more Reiki box. I'm always gonna be doing it, no matter
Yeah.
who's in there and who's not. I have Reiki box for animals and for children too, so I don't play. I can't do your plants because you can do your own plants. Nonetheless,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. Yeah.
my dogs definitely benefited. A lot of people were wondering how they lived so long because of their style, right? Their style of breed. They kind of die early, and so a lot
Yeah.
of people was like, "Well, how did they live so long?" Without like going to the doctor and things like that.
Mhm.
Reiki. So this month in October, what I'm doing is the Reiki box is for to increase confidence and to increase confidence and increase self-love, right?
Yes.
um the reality is that every stage that we go through in our lives, there's some type of confidence that needs to be boosted, no matter how cute you are or how many people you know. It's all about the internal aspect, and if you don't stabilize your confidence, even when you're working on it, it could kind of go slip into the cracks.
Yep.
So again, with the Reiki box is a weekly affirmations, weekly prompts, things to make you think and figure out, like, where is my self-love, where is my confidence at. I mean, even myself, the confidence level has to raise up every time I level up my affirmations and things like that. So that's what the Reiki box is going to be for this month, so come and join.
Yes, you heard it. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Yes, we all need a lot of self-love, work, girl. You're not by yourself. Okay, we here for it.
Right.
We here for it. This right here. Look at you tapped in and said we're gonna check this out. Here it is. Check it out. We got a lot going on that will help you get that. So come on through. Come on through. She was just talking about it. Check out her Reiki box. We've got a lot of tools happening over my website. My Instagram page. I share a lot of different tools that have been helping me along the way. Like as I have this 3-part event going on, yes, the tickets are over, but I'm still sharing the things that have helped me. So like I'm sharing a chakra session that a series I should say that I did with Even Muse, of energy exchange, even Lee's of energy exchange, and how it helped me with my confidence and all of that self love. So like there's tools out here for you, girl. Come get these. Come get these. So, with that, I do want to say, ladies, if there's anything else you want to tell them about what other services you offer, and also more importantly, where they can find you,
Oh,
so that when they are ready to jump in, if they're ready to jump in now, like how can they find you? Like this is my lady. She's about to let you know. Get that pen and paper. Write it down. This is how you
so
find them.
is if to make it easy, if you go on Google and you put Galactic Hood Buddha, you will find. I mean, I'm the only one. So you will find everything. Yeah, shout out to Spirit for giving me that name.
Yes.
Um,
Hey.
and so you can Google me, or you can literally go on the link in bio, and everything is there. I'm really all over the place in the sense of, like, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. I'm very, very heavy on YouTube. A lot of my information and deep connection is on YouTube. So, oh, Falcon, stop playing. You know you love me and I love you.
Yes.
and
Yes.
and what else did you ask me? Where they can,
I'm just really if
oh
let
yeah,
people
services.
know or
Yeah.
yes.
So, to be honest with you, I am a walking retreat, if that makes sense.
It
I
does.
had the honor to tap into different healing modalities because I do feel that it's not just Reiki. I do feel like we're multidimensional beings, so therefore I personally am not healing one way, and you can't make me do that,
That's A. That's A. You can't
right?
tell me. That's it.
So the services that I provide are, a.k.a., you already know, Reiki, astrology, so that you and your kids can know themselves a little bit deeper. I do kids astrology as well. Shout out to the triplets. I did a astrology report for triplets.
Woo.
Astrology.
Amazing.
I also do nutrition. I'm a holistic health coach, so I do a 6-week program where we meet twice a week, and you can get your fitness and your nutrition on at the comfort of your home, because I know you don't want to meet me because that's the excuse all the time. So I'm coming into your computer. What up?
Yes.
I
Yes. Yes.
also have another 6-week program that provides it's empowerment. We focus on one area of your life and we attack it with different tools so that you can be able to make the best of it. I do feel like it's important to, while people want to do everything, to hone down and work and work and work. I also have a 5-week meditation session for anybody who's interested in starting meditation. So, and blogs. Like, I have a lot going
Yeah,
on for that.
I
So
love it. Love
I
it.
ain't no more. Y'all can Google me. Hey.
That's it. That's it. Find her. She said, "Come find me." I love it. I love it. Thank you so
I
much,
appreciate you
ladies.
so much. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yes, and I will hopefully I will be seeing you again because there's gonna be more of this happening. There's always things moving in the sphere over here. So like you y'all will be hearing more from me, and
And
I'll be
shout
seeing you
out to
guys again.
everybody. And shout out to everybody who is part of the Reiki box and are experiencing it and have been using the tools.
Yes, yes, she does. She knows her stuff. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on her. She knows.
Thank you, Mika.
Thank you so much, my ladies. I appreciate
Thank you,
this deeply.
Talitha.
This is the last of our interviews for the series that we have now, and I wanted these folks to know. Check out all 4 of them. If you haven't seen the other 3, go ahead. I have them on my page. Check them out. There are other healers in our community that are offering different things: sound healing. They're offering human design. They're offering energy readings. Go check them out. If there's stuff that you want to do, and that's the reason why my event is called Stand on Business. If there's something that you've been telling yourself, I should do that, or you know what, I need to stop playing. I need to do this. You keep telling yourself there's something you need to do. There's work you need to do. There's something you're supposed to get on, but you haven't done it because enter reason here. And I say reason, not excuse, because everybody's like,
Mm.
reasons. Enter your reason here. Here's your chance. Stand on business. Say you this is the thing you was gonna do. Let's go. Bring all your reasons and let's go.
I,
Right? Like
I still
that's
was
it.
stuck on excuses, but I like your reason. Is that your reason? Hey, I like that.
You know what I mean? Because the people immediately get defensive with excuses, but I know, okay, so your
They were
reason's legit to you. Cool.
defensive,
Bring
yeah.
it. Bring it. Bring your reason with you and come on then. Let's get started with your little reason sitting next to you. Because there's no the you can still get you can do some. So come on. I'm sharing with you all these practitioners, all this energy, all of this. Come get some. Come get it. Stand on business. It's time. Let's go.
Yes.
Go. So, with that, I hope you all have a beautiful Friday, a beautiful weekend, a beautiful October coming in, a beautiful new fall season coming in. Whatever comes, we here. Hands open, ready to receive, ready to grow, ready to give. Let's go.
Take care. See
Take
you
care,
soon.
darling.
Bye, y'all. Y'all miss me. I miss y'all. I'm going live tomorrow on YouTube. Stop playing with me. I love you.